this is where Spotfire really started to come into focus for us. So it was specifically requested by some of the members of our scientific team, and because Third Rock has a great relationship with
Revvity,
we were able to easily go and talk with them about how we wanted to use Spotfire, but we didn't want to have we didn't want to be too challenged with the deployment. And so with the technology team, we knew that the scientists were most likely, because they were asking for this by name, we knew that they were most likely going to be satisfied with the evaluation. And I would almost call our evaluation a lot more of a technical evaluation. And so they had been working on, at the time, creating that biotech blueprint deployment. And so they agreed to give us the deployment script to put Spotfire Server, Spotfire Analyst, and Spotfire Lead Discovery Premium directly into our AWS VPC using that biotech blueprint infrastructure we had set up.
We realized that this is where Spotfire comes in and provides a really nice solution to a really important problem for us, right? The red rectangle shows you the places where Spotfire is really helpful for us, because this is the Spotfire, the way you build a library, the way you share the data, and then the way it allows people to explore the data is perfect, in the sense that it captures a lot of the generic approaches to the data that I don't need to come up with a customized tool, or I don't need to do a lot of coding for specific questions. And also, given all the beautiful infrastructure and then the setup that Kate just walked us through, I don't need to think about, so does this person need to access the data? Do I need to protect the data? What will happen if that person duplicates the data? So first of all, the very first thing that the Spotfire solves for us is sharing the data. But I can say that to the person that I'm talking, here's the URL. Here's the URL that you can open up your browser, and then this is where the data lives. And that link can be used in presentations, in chat, in email, or in various places where we communicate. And that's not going to change, right? That's like a permanent URL for us. And then, if the person needs to revisit that data, let's say, like after a year or so, once they search that term, they will be able to go back to the data right away. And then I don't need to worry about, for example, a new person joining and then making sure that the sharing the shared properties need to be changed or not. So with Spotfire, at least we make sure that the sharing of the data is pretty much streamlined.